Hey everybody, Matthew Pillmore here, president of VIP Financial Education, and welcome back to the VIP Financial Ed YouTube channel. We help you go further, faster financially. We do that through the art of proper banking and borrowing. So if you understand the power of leverage, you know that having access to more capital and other people's money, famously known as OPM, by Mr. Robert Kiyosaki, the author of the Rich Dad Poor Dad series, you know just how much further ahead you can get when you leverage the right way. So here on this channel, we specialize in how to use money the right way and then pay it off in a small fraction of the time. And I demonstrated some of just how flexible and incredible these, what we call debt weapon capital accounts are when it comes to liquidity and having the freedom to take advantage of opportunities when they're in front of you. And part of those demonstrations have included using these debt weapon vehicles recently for investments into cryptocurrencies. Now, I get asked for updates on this regularly. I just kind of wanted to give you guys a general idea as to some of what's taking place in the crypto world. This channel is in no way, shape, or form intended to be investment advice. I'm not an investment advisor. I'm not telling you where to put your money in order to create wealth here on this channel. We're just using money to create wealth, and we're doing that in the crypto space ourselves. So we recently accessed a total sum, when it was all said and done, of $40,000 worth of debt weapon liquid capital, invested it into a collection of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin, of which the portfolio has most definitely grown most widely in the Litecoin space based on various research that we've done. So in no way do we consider ourselves to be cryptocurrency specialists, but I just kind of wanted to introduce to you a couple notes that I found interesting recently. First and foremost, Mr. Warren Buffett always has something to say, and certainly people listen when he chimes in. And he recently has been saying that he is not sure when or how or why Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency prices will fall, but that he's absolutely certain that it will. In a recent interview with CNBC, he said, in terms of cryptocurrencies generally, I can say with almost certainty that they will come to a bad ending. So obviously that doesn't look good for those of us that have put some faith into the possibility of what crypto might look like in the future, or how blockchain in general might be valued moving forward too. But we certainly have a hold on for dear life mentality when it comes to our investment. When it comes to Korea, South Korea is actually known for being 20% of the activity in the crypto space. And last week, Justice Minister Park Sang-ki announced that the South Korean government was considering making crypto illegal to trade, and that the broad crypto market actually suffered as a result of this pending news. It fell by 14%. We saw big swings downward in our portfolio. So why did it have such a big impact, you might be wondering? South Koreans actually account for 20% of the Bitcoin trading, plus it has dozens of exchanges in operation. So a South Korean crackdown is actually could cause a massive pricing backlash. 3 of the top 5 Ethereum exchanges in the world are in South Korea. At one point last year, they accounted for more than 40% of all Ethereum trading, which is huge. So some folks think it won't have a huge impact, that if someone crying wolf doesn't actually mean that there's a wolf there. It's hard to say. I mean, only the future will tell. As far as our own personal portfolio, investing this debt weapon liquidity into a portfolio of crypto totaling a $40,000 original investment, our current value is sitting at roughly 20% above that at $48,000. So we're still doing very well, have about an $8,000 profit so far off of this investment. Through the proper management of cash flow from income streams minus expenses, we've successfully repaid all but just $9,000 worth of that current debt weapon balance. Therefore, the total interest expense on that amount that was originally drawn was very little, even at a 7.99% interest rate. Now, debt weapon interest rates can range from as low as 0% for introductory periods all the way up to even 15% or more. Interest rates are not what we're concerning ourselves with most as we determine the best course of action as we navigate our both personal and professional financial planning. It's total interest costs that we're most worried about. And there are 2 main aspects to that equation that need to be considered, which in my opinion makes the interest rate component of the equation simply interesting. The other half of the equation is really based on term. So that's why you can take record low interest rates like 3.5%, 4%, like we've seen on some of these 30-year fixed mortgages over the past number of years, And when amortized over 360 months or a 30-year period, the total cost of interest is exorbitant. I mean, nauseatingly high. So keep in mind that the term is of equal or even greater importance than the actual rate itself. And that's a new philosophy that we try and introduce to people here on this channel. We're programmed as consumers and borrowers to think about the interest rates first. But for most people, it's the bank that's teaching you to prioritize it that way. So we're going to reconsider that moving forward and worry most about the dollars and cents that the money we're borrowing is actually costing us. And if we can turn around and make a 20% increase to what we've borrowed in just 6 weeks' time, obviously we're doing a lot of things right now. So guys, I just wanted to provide this update. I want to say thank you so much for tuning into the channel. Obviously, we're growing very quickly. We went flying past 55,000 subscribers already, and this channel has no sign of slowing down anytime soon. So make sure if you're not already a subscriber that you consider smashing that subscribe button. Turn on the bell notifications so that every time we have updates for you, you're alerted. Furthermore, if you like videos like this, you want me to continue to update you on our progress through crypto and elsewhere, hit that like button and throw your comments below. Have you gotten into cryptocurrencies? Have you leveraged other people's money to create wealth elsewhere? Please share your comments. We love your interaction and we'll be sure to respond directly. If you haven't already done so as well, make sure you schedule your coaching session by using the link below and get on the calendar so that we can figure out how debt weapons are going to make a huge difference in your future as well. Until then, make it a great day today and take care.